Hello, I am back. The game is still here. I really should get some music going. I need to set up a playlist or something so that I don't need to leave you in silence when I am taking little breaks. So, I will set that up soon. Hopefully. I'll try. We've just found so many good games recently that don't actually just go completely silent. So, anyway, let's go back to trying to get out. Okay. So we came from there. We went that way. Can't jump over the chasm. I think we came from there. What's this way? Oh. This looks like a different way to go. Oh, more skeleton.
Even more fossils. And without comms, no one will even know about this discovery if I'm stuck here. Unless HQ sends another expedition. Then they will find those bones along with mine.
No, maybe they'd name it after you. Yasnosaur or something. Okay, cool. We're on the other side of the chasm. That is blue. That is so blue.
Novik. Do I really hear you? Or is my mind playing tricks on me?
I don't know.
Me too.
Oh.
What if something's waiting out there for me? Something that caused my fall? No. Don't hesitate.
Wait.
I will die if I stay here.
No, this isn't back where we came from, I think. Okay, not that one. Let's try this way. These tunnels look kind of like something burrowed. Oh.
A way out. Astrogator. I'm close. Damn it. I was sure he would hear me this time.
Come on. No?
I'm coming!
Unfortunately, if I'm too late. But I hope you
No.
to serve.
No, don't leave me. Wait. Don't tell me you've bugged out. There we go.
I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals.
Thank God.
You hear me?
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Yes, sir. You can't even imagine. Good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I've heard you all the way.
Yes, sir. Are you saying what? What was that? Yes, sir. Are you there? Do you copy?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. And now it's marching on these kind of crab legs.
Damn. You must evacuate immediately.
Actually, I recognize this noise. It's the damn thing that dropped me underground.
Very likely. I even have a suspicion of what exactly we're dealing with. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon. Antimatter.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, indeed.
I think it's moving away from me.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis 3, it would have a huge advantage.
I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very
Oh,
Shit! It's still here. I have to. I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me. It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here.
oh, B. You found me.
Come in! Jasna, we must evacuate you. I'm getting parameters. Pulse, saturation. Please confirm you're there.
I'm okay. Though I don't know why.
Are you able to go on?
I think so. Please. Wait a minute. I guess it's busted for good. I found a box. Also a switch.
Why am I doing this?
Can you get the record?
Let's see.
Just press all the buttons. Uh-huh.
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
Oh, look at that shadow.
And
That's me.
that's me. Wow. It really did almost flatter me. Probe. It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Oh. Hey.
Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
Hot.
Oh.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Jasna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here.
Oh, B. Okay. Has this cooled down enough for me to take yet?
Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe core?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to still their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
Just a metaphor.
Anatomically
No, creepy.
incorrect and highly overused, yes. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Okay. Oh.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
Wait.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
2 weeks.
You don't have to finish. I understand.
You did what you could.
No. I did what I thought was right.
Come on, Doctor. He didn't die due to lack of oxygen. He bled out, likely from the fall.
Enough! I've heard enough. By the way, how long have we been out?
It's the longest 20 minutes of my life, give or take.
I heard you some of the time. This time we were... Oh, damn it! The storm's getting worse. In one place in particular, I had a pretty clear transmission.
I'm listening.
Yeah, you said that you would break the rules for me.
That moment.
So I heard right.
Yes, but the rules had little to do with it, Yasna. It's rather common sense.
How is it?
Definitely send Artie for you. But would I go alone? I don't know. I hate to admit it, but in my current condition, I would be more of a burden than a help on the ground.
Come on, can I just leave? Please. This doesn't seem good.
I'm approaching the vehicle.
Any damage?
Hard to tell. It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. But the light inside works. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
It's clear. No one's coming out at me. I'm all alone.
Getting in because it's raining. Give up.
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Okay. I thought it was stuck.
Are you driving?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down. Oh, shit! Hit the bonnet!
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. In a vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharge into the ground.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshields shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
I remember a mission on Eden-5. At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. From whatever was on hand. Clone machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak.
Can't even see.
The creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Yeah, she's definitely lost her mind, wanted to talk to him more. But yeah, goddamn Oasis of Peace is a great line. Really is. Thank you for telling me I can look at the map. So yeah, so I could go around there, or I could just go straight. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go around. It's quite difficult to see what is going on in this truck. The visibility in this little truck is very bad. I would not want to drive this. Okay, fine. Looks like... I can't actually tell how good... Like, if we're going to drive off a cliff or not with this. Yeah, so I think I'm going around. Whoa. This feels like... This way? How do I know? Fine. Keep going. But what is... Okay, no. That's just some rocks. That's fine. Why is my brain telling me this way? Where am I even...
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to
Just
head
go.
southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not
Nope.
that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
Well, at least it doesn't look like I can crash this.
Status? How are you doing, Yasna?
I'm still alive. The signal's just weak.
Unfortunately, yes. But it's hardly surprising.
I feel like that's bad. Okay, no, it's not as bad. It's not as much of a... Ooh. That's fine.
I'm riding into a cave.
Not as bad as a drop as I
Subsided.
thought it was. Whoop. This is stressful. In a good way.
Found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind.
Oh, am I supposed to
It's
be getting
an
out?
ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmett 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it. Don't know if this can help, but the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Light.
Really?
Oof.
They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
Wait. Find it?
Okay, it's in.
Just a moment.
Come on, B, you can help. You
Well
can
done,
do
Doctor.
this.
I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
But what do I actually do?
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides.
Most probably.
Should I?
No one is transmitting from the base.
I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging. Best to sleep through the night.
I'm going to sleep now.
I'm just gonna go to sleep. Do I have enough oxygen? I thought I only had a couple hours. Or is that what the other guy had?
Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Storm front is approaching your location.
Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point?
Oh, use
Soon
less
as
while
give
you
me
sleep.
a new
Yeah, that's
channel,
true.
They will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
B? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is... Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
3, 2, 7.
The next is
2, 1, 4. Yeah, I keep feeling like she's gonna say it too.
Yasna,
I'm here.
well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do, but there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Okay. Am I driving again? Yeah. Oh. I thought I was gonna drive over a cliff again. It's really weird driving in this game.
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over. Are you there?
Hello.
Yes, please excuse me. As in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Nope. Keep doing that. Oh, my broken telemeter, huh? Really should have picked up. Where am I supposed to be looking? There we go.
Yeah, like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yasna?
Are you sure that's all we can do? Couldn't we?
Don't you even think about it.
About what? You didn't let me finish, sir.
But I know what might be on your mind. Going back for Gorski's body, contacting the Alliance, or continuing research on your own. These are not possibilities. They're certain death. Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Yes, Commander. Wait. That looks like a rover truck. You sure we're alone? Okay. got quite a track ahead of us. Oh. Road to the Alliance base, huh?
When you admire a beautiful view, an hour seems like a minute. But a minute on a hot stove will seem longer than an hour.
Does Regis 3 feel like a hot stove?
Sometimes.
I don't know. Alliance base or landing zone? You've already played this, so... Yeah, I'm gonna guess it is one of the very important choices. I don't know. Like, if it was me, I'd want to get the hell out of here. But I don't really understand what the thing about the Alliance is. I'm curious.
I heard that the difference between past, present, and future is nothing but a persistent illusion.
That's a quote, right?
Which did you do in your playthrough?
I'm not sure why it came to mind.
Just which did you do? Really? I kind of want, like, I'm sort of thinking, like, if I do the opposite to what you do, it maybe gives a bit more, like, story, unless you've played multiple times, because I feel like I'm gonna be playing this the other way when I play again. Oof. I'm so tempted to just flip a coin.
Yasna, focus. What now?
Yeah, I'm not gonna influence the decision. Fine. I'm gonna go straight down the middle. No, we're not at break time yet. We've got another 20 minutes. I hate decisions like this in games.
Soldier.
Yep.
I should move.
Thank you for the posture check.
Oh, there's no time.
Yeah, especially a game with no quick save. It's, yeah. Did you hear the new sound effect, by the way? I had some fun adding a couple of little things like that in the last few days. Yeah, I love Karlak. Well, we'll probably have some more fun with Karlak on stream next week. Hopefully we'll be able to move the story on a little bit. Oh god.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir.
Nope.
It all just takes longer than expected.
We're going to the Alliance
The
base.
situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. Work as a commander. Now I have to decide whether to risk detection by the Alliance. Because by putting yourself in their hands, you're risking not only your own life.
I'll understand if you find it necessary to leave. I would do it if I were you.
Well, then you're lucky I'm me. Please don't turn off your radio. I'm not going anywhere.
Game?
We're approaching their coordinates.
Oh, okay.
Yes?
I understand.
I was
no
supposed
matter
to
what
still
I
be in the
say
car.
won't change your mind. But please be careful.
I did not know that.
Observe them from a distance. And only then take action.
Won't they take me for one of their own? If I'm riding an Alliance rover, maybe they'd be more willing to talk when I return the lost vehicle to them.
That's a risky idea. If they think it's a trick, you'll only arouse more suspicion. Instead of asking questions, they'll start shooting. Anyway, you'd have to know their internal codes. If they see you but don't receive any signal, they'll immediately become suspicious.
Right. I'm just trying to think of something.
Oh, you chose this way too. Yep. I think I have driven into a wall. Or have I? What is going on? Driving into a wall is not a choice you made. Yep, I would assume so. Okay, no, it wasn't a wall. It was just a bit bumpy, and the game is not liking this. Oop.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Hey, what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, God. Don't think the game's liking my choice.
The base is in front of me. Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette, and it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have? Yasna, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do it for you.
Hey, fine, fine, fine. How do I can't actually see what we're talking about.
For me? I wonder how... But have it your way, sir.
Remotely, Yasna. Remotely. I understand the urgency, but we must maintain at least some semblance of reason.
Hey, okay.
It's a field base. Multi-module. For about several dozen people. Rather well equipped. There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, How many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
Yep, I may have gotten the rover a little bit stuck. Am I supposed to be seeing more here somewhere? Oh, there it is.
They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. Maybe they're hiding in modules. I see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
It looks like it might be a...
Is that all?
I think so.
Then please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Still, I'm glad that I stopped. I feel better knowing that there's no heavily armed military waiting for me there.
Me too, Doctor. Me too.
How on whatever planet in this did you rate your binoculars? I jumped off the rope earlier. Instead of using the probe to get me down, because I didn't want to break the probe. Yeah, who needs rear tires? We're all good. Ooh. Am I? Yeah, we don't need rear wheel.
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious. You cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things don't go our way, I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen. But I know their methods of interrogation, and in all fairness, they're very effective.
Hang on, sir. What exchange? I'm not a spy, I'm a scientist.
I'm afraid that doesn't change anything. You want information about Regis 3. For that reason alone, they might consider you a spy.
But what kind of spy exposes themselves to direct questions?
A desperate one, Doctor.
Yeah, like I also did look to swap my binocular, but because I didn't think it had worked. Because it was still on the ground. But that was my old one, so I ended up picking up my old one that was broken again. So yeah.
Since we have no idea what's gonna happen, I want you to know that you were always a fair commander, even if you were quite strict. I guess what I'm trying to say is...
Please, stop, Doctor. You can tell me when you get back. In person. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So am I still... Okay, yeah, I am still going towards the base. Whee!
How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind, sir. There's really no one here.
Don't get out yet. Could be some kind of trick.
Not a living soul.
Better for your safety if they make the first move. If you really don't see anyone. All right,
Yes.
then. Enter the base. Just slowly, with your hands up.
Okay.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
Yeah, that's the thing. Boop, boop, boo. I'm not exactly going slowly, but we can pretend my hands are up. Hello.
I'm going in. Clear. For now. I can't hear anyone either.
This is weird. Also, a little messy. Why are there just open cans everywhere? Would they not, like, I don't know, put them in a bin? Oh, hello. What I got? Dying of the Sun, the article rectification. To editor so-and-so responsible for a scandalous article tarnishing my good name and diminishing my science achievements. I politely asked for a rectification of this article, Dying of the Sun, a Scientist's Threats, on pages 9 and 10 from the 5th issue of the science periodical Young Astrophysicist, published in the current year. In the text appears not only fundamental mistakes of scientific nature, but also inappropriate quotations of my hypothesis, delivered at the last Congress. I enclose a correction. According to I remind the authorship, Dr. Boozer, not Bowser, research, conducted during cosmic voyages. I acknowledge that the time of hydrogen burning out in stars depends on their mass, but this phenomenon applies to all stars, and ours. However, we would try to enchant the laws of physics isn't located, and nothing implies that it would be located outside this phenomenon's range. What is my hypothesis then? In the future, all hydrogen fuel in the sun's core will burn out. A sphere of hydrogenic fusion will expand until the temperature drops below 10 million Fahrenheit. The core itself will shrink. Ashes from the hydrogenic fire will serve as fuel, allowing a second round of fusion reactions to begin. It will lengthen the life of the aging star by a few 100 million of years. However, it is certain that the sun will turn from a yellow dwarf into a giant red star. A gravitational pull towards Venus and the Earth will decrease. Thus, the mentioned celestial bodies will succumb to distancing themselves from the star, as a result, they will be somewhat rescued. But the mighty red sun will yet be able to consume Mercury before dying. I guarantee, based on my research, that the statement voiced by me in the sun about the sun living as a main sequence star for 10 billion years, that is, its existence began 5 billion years ago and it will shine for over 5 billion more, is true. However, it is not as we read in the opinion of so-and-so editor, threat based on labile hypotheses, baloney, and a pipe dream of renown-seeking a doctor of astrophysic sciences, disturbing an emotional well-being of human species. Evanescence is a process touching everything and every being in the universe. It also touches transfixed in the success aura of their unrefined writing and popularity editors of science periodicals. My respects, Dr. Boozer. Postscriptum. A lack of reprint with the correction and a submission of apologies will force me, with a purpose to protect science and my person, to take legal action. Oh, God. Game is struggling slightly. It was doing fine earlier. Maybe it's just this area it doesn't like.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Okay, just 1 second. I'm gonna see if reducing the frame rate will help a little bit. Otherwise, 30 frames isn't ideal. I'd rather not
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
put the graphic settings down. I might have to.
I'm at the control station. Several units can be controlled from here.
No, I think I'm gonna have to. 1 second. Right, they're just having a little bit of an issue. Oh, I didn't actually apply the frame rate. Let's try that.
Wonder which.
Okay. Nope, still hitching a little bit. We'll see what happens.
Oh, damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
Nope, let's try 3 first. Thank you.
One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
I think I've landed it. Anything else? Nope, that one's unavailable. That one's also unavailable. Okay.
Yes, no? Everything's all right?
How do I get up?
Yes. Yes. I
There
just
we go.
need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll
Yeah.
report it. No worries, sir. I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible. What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Okay. Novik's gonna have to wait a minute because it is break time again. You know the drill. I'm gonna stand up, have a little stretch, probably get another drink. I will be back very shortly.